Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright.
The city without light. Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan. And so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
But yeah,
Thanks.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't think that there's much of a difference between him and between Mac Jones and Kyle Trask.
These people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you. But please, take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
I'm gonna say it. There's not much a difference between. Yeah, and I've said I don't think that there's that much difference between Kyle Trask and Mac Jones. I don't really think that there's that drastic a difference. I just don't see a massive difference between the two. I just don't get this one. I don't get it. I don't see the difference between him and Kyle Trask. I don't think it's that big. I don't get this one.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere. I hope things go back. Hey, how about a favor?
You don't draft Alabama's QBs. Hmm?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Come back soon. Professor.
Hey there.
Yeah, and I don't get the whole drafting. I don't get that one. That one makes no sense to me.
Come back anytime.
I don't see the difference between him and Kyle Trask. I don't see that much a difference. I also have concerns about Jones because dude got to play with one of the most stacked lineups ever.
There you go.
He also got to play with a guy who's probably going to be taken in the first round next year in John Mechie. That's why I'm very wary of Alabama quarterbacks, but I feel like Tua's going to be the exception. I feel like Tua will be the exception. I feel like Tua's going to be the exception, not the rule. Ruggs was not very good last year.
Is this it? There you go.
The catch like I look at some of his other stats, the catch percentage wasn't exactly good.
There you go.
He didn't have like a bad amount of drops, but I don't. That's a complicated one for me, to be honest. Now that I think about it more and more, that's more. It might be more complicated and nuanced than that.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Maybe.
Need something? See you again soon.
It's just. Yeah, that was not a good look for Henry Ruggs. No matter how you try and pin it. I don't think, and like I have Derek Carr's stats up here. I don't think Derek Carr was that bad either.
I am great.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
Thank you.
Sounds like there were shenanigans happening behind the scenes in the Empire. I think war was basically inevitable no matter what Eddie did, with those creeps pulling the strings. Come to think of it, I wonder if the lady who kidnapped me was... Never mind. Not worth mentioning.
I have. Yeah, but hold on. I don't even think he'll be there even with it, even with the Cap Falcons trading down. Cause then that Atlanta's just gonna take him. I feel like if Atlanta stays put, they're gonna take Pitts.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's not like freaking Derek Carr is horrible. Yeah, I just don't get that. That seems very flawed to do that. But what do I know? I think Carolina. I've also like there's a lot of stuff. Like I'm talking about Three Houses now. This is where the last two chapters of this game where you really start to discover more of the plot. some of the deeper stuff. And to some of the stuff as to why, in my personal opinion, Verdant Wind is the canon route. But yeah, this is where you start discovering a lot of the plot. You start discovering this game's plot.
Could be.
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonrel territories. Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose? I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle. But he says that I can represent House Gonrel without his help, that I have it in me. I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still, I wish he wasn't leaving it all to me.
But yeah, you start discovering, like, I've always believed that this is the,
You fought well. One to remember. All right, next. I'll cut you down. One to remember. All right, next.
That looks
Yeah, you...
This is delicious.
Yeah, the Falcons aren't bad enough to.
would be like. I like.
I don't see Atlanta going quarterback either. I don't see that. I don't see that happening.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released, and he's taken charge of House Farley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow.
I mean, the way I see it, I think Atlanta could probably get a good haul with that 4 pick. It's what I think they're going to do at the end of the day. It makes the most sense. You get your new guy. You get him some. You get.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I just... I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Think of it. So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else. But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father, right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
How's this?
Hello there. He's dead. My father's dead. I'm okay though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs. That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. This whole time, I fought side by side with you and Claude. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now. I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
This experience is critical. Professor.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy.
Someone says Lance is too much. Well, if you think about it, any QB is a risk, really.
In time,
I mean,
realize that
any
people
QB is a risk. I mean, Justin Herbert was labeled a risk.
have to keep that in
Wentz was
mind.
labeled a risk. It worked out, but it didn't work out the way it should have because, you know, the Eagles are dumpster fire who ruined the whole situation by, you know, being bad at drafting, being bad at literally everything.
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget, but I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
There is still more to learn. Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us?
But I just don't see it.
No. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Savior. Who exactly is he saving?
I just don't see him as a first-round talent.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. How loud is too loud?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Low. Get it? Low.
I am quite pleased. What? What? Hey.
Thank you, Professor. Interesting. I'll do my best with this. That I feels pretty. Ooh. Ooh. I can.
So what are we gonna do with Happy?
You're late. Not bad.
I gotta ask you something. Yeah, I guess.
Professor?
We can handle it.
Sure. Nice to have help for once.
Yeah, if it's me, I am absolutely just staying away from Alabama's quarterbacks, except Tua. I think Tua's going to be the exception. I think Tua will be the exception. I think he'll be the exception, not the rule. I think Tua Tagovailoa is going to be the exception. I think he's good. I think he's also going to break the left-handed quarterback myth. But that's it. I can't believe it. I'm almost this close to the end of the damn game. That's unbelievable. I'm almost to the end of this game. What the hell?
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
I'm ever so grateful.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're good on that front. So this has been Dark Kirby 14. We'll see you next time on more Fire Emblem 3 Houses.